Good morning, planet Earth. Today is March 30th, 2011, and this is the Honest News. In our top story, the White House is embroiled in a debate over whether to supply Libyan rebels with weapons. With the rebels waging a slow war against their current leader, Muammar Gaddafi, some wish to aid the rebels in that endeavor, while others are afraid the rebels may be influenced by al-Qaida or Hezbollah. This comes from the military commander of NATO, Admiral James G. Stavridis, who mentioned to the State Senate flickers in intelligence reports that could suggest the terrorist presence. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton downplayed the rumors, and the information on the rebels seems to be spotty enough to make any assertions little more than conjecture at this point. In contradictory news, presidential hopeful Newt Gingrich is afraid of a secular atheist country, one that is, and I'm not making this up, dominated by radical Islamists. Gingrich said as much during a speech in front of thousands of evangelical Christians. Gingrich has attempted to correct himself, saying that it was a typo and that he meant to say it was either secular atheists or radical Islamists. Gingrich has stated that he may begin his presidential run within the month and has been cozying himself up to right-wing Christian conservatives. Arguing that if we don't win the struggle over the nature of America, our children will grow up with no understanding of what it meant to be an American, which apparently means Christian. In technology news, laser pistols are real. Patrick Priebe has designed a futuristic-looking laser pistol. The weapon uses a 10-kilowatt burst of infrared light that is capable of doing serious damage. The pistol weighs slightly less than 2 pounds and uses lithium-ion batteries, making it capable of around 50 shots when fully charged. When focused, the blast can penetrate plastic or thin metal and took about 70 hours to complete. Mr. Priebe is selling them, but he has not listed a price beyond stating that you must buy safety goggles with your laser pistol. How a simple laser enthusiast can design something like this with limited resources and national governments can't is not yet clear, but it does imply that military conflicts in the future may resemble Star Wars more than we had originally thought. In religious news, atheists hate Jedi. A group of atheists in the United Kingdom are calling on the some 400,000 people who claimed they were Jedi on the UK's 2001 census to instead check no religion. The move is claimed to be for the sake of honestly showing the representation of non-religious people in the country, stating, quote, "By ticking no religion, you will ensure that the government receives an unambiguous message about the number of non-religious people in the UK. The You're Not a Jedi campaign argues that Jedi isn't really a religion, and that anyone who checks Jedi in the census must not have too high a priority on religion and should therefore check none. We will see if the force is with these atheists, but chances are they don't believe in it anyway." In environment news, a new study is showing that glaciers at the North and South Pole are melting faster than predicted, overtaking mountain glacial melting as the leading contributor to global sea level rise. A 2006 study showed that mountain glaciers lost a combined 402 gigatons of ice a year, which is over 800 trillion pounds of ice. The new study shows that 2 ice sheets lose about 475 gigatons of ice, or a zillion pounds a year, that number growing at 3 times the rate of mountain glaciers, although the estimate of further ice loss is still a bit spotty. And in genetic news, recently deceased actress Elizabeth Taylor lived her life with a visible genetic mutation. Her parents found soon after she was born that she suffered from dystichiasis, a rare disorder that gives an extra row of eyelashes. This mutation is credited as contributing to Ms. Taylor's famed beauty, giving her an extra thick set of eyelashes. While this mutation can cause eye problems from the extra row rubbing against the eye itself, it's not known if Ms. Taylor actually had that problem. This has been the Honest News for March 30th, 2011. Enjoy the rest of your day.